guys. Welcome to part two.
Two of
How
the story about how we
we met.
met.
So
We
leading
left
off,
off on the
bowling.
bowling.
So yeah, we she actually took me bowling.
Yep, took him out bowling. You know, ladies, you gotta pay for dates too sometimes.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with doing that. So don't think the guy always gotta pay every time. You can pay too now.
yeah. Unless y'all cheap like me. Go to McDonald's or something. Anyway,
I wish you would have took me to McDonald's.
what?
But anyways,
But you still
like
make that
I'm-
burger. though.
But anyways, yeah, we went bowling. I whipped his butt. Then what we do after that? What did we do? Did we do anything? No, we went to that thing with your uncle, right?
Yeah.
Your uncle's.
My uncle had this little church thing. My uncle's a
Yeah.
pastor.
Mhm.
So he had for those people who know Pentecost,
Yeah.
it was the day of Pentecost, and he had a little celebration at the park, and that's where we were going. You know, it was kind of cool. Actually, the first time my uncle did something like that, so it's
Yeah, it was cool, but it was kind of awkward too.
kind of yeah.
For me, I can say because
Like
you know
like
that's first, meeting somebody's
Yeah.
family like that.
yeah, like and you know what was so funny was not my entire family, but most of my dad's
Yeah.
side of the family was there,
Yeah.
except for my dad.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Your dad wasn't even
My
there.
mom and dad didn't show up.
Nope, we was the only
He
ones
was
there.
the only one to show up, and I was the one that called him too. Was like, y'all showing up, man? They didn't show up. But anyway, so I think back it was kind of awkward. I don't even know why I showed up. I only go to that stuff with my mom and dad.
No, I'm saying it was awkward for me.
Well, for you.
Because at that time, I wasn't going to church or nothing like that. So it was kind of awkward.
I mean, whatever.
It was cool, though. Everybody was nice. Welcome.
Yeah, right. But so after we have a good time, we're headed back. I'm about to drop her off, and she asks me out.
Yeah.
Fellas, just because your lady asks you out, don't take it offensively. Like you ain't do your part.
It's a good thing.
Sometimes, yeah. If a lady asks you out, then you doing a good job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lady say, hey, you know what? You did such a good impression. I'm gonna ask him out.
See, I ain't never asked nobody out before ever in my life.
Man.
Everybody asked me out.
So she asked me out.
Yep, sure did.
It shocked me though.
It did.
Yeah, it did. Cause I was actually gonna ask her out too. You know what I'm saying? But she just beat me to the punch. I was actually gonna wait till we got back to
To my house?
to your house to actually ask. You know what I'm saying? Like you asked me in the car, so it's like
I mean, I figured, might as well go ahead.
might as well do it.
Now or never.
Now or never. I was like, if I don't ask you now, I'm not asking you out no more. But anyway, and since then we started dating.
Yeah, we was dating for how long? 4 years.
4 years.
We was dating for 4 years. We was engaged for a year.
A year.
And then, what was that? 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
We did I guess, thinking time.
We did a little
We did a little take a break
take
time.
a break time,
That's a whole nother story for you guys. We didn't get all into that. But be looking out for that video. But yeah, we did all that, and then we are here now.
I mean, we've been together for a while.
We've been together since his daughter was 1 and my son was 4. So y'all do the math.
He's about to be 8.
Yeah.
And my other about to be 5.
Yeah.
So, so fast forward to our journey. We are now. Show your ring.
Well, I got 2.
Oh yeah.
I got these ones. when we got married, and then I got my first engagement ring right here.
Very first engagement.
My first very one right here. We'll talk about that in another story. But yeah.
This one actually ain't come with the wedding band, so
yep.
That one was just the engagement ring. This one came with the engagement ring and the wedding band.
So yep.
So we are now.
I got lucky. I got 3 rings.
The newlyweds. I only got 1.
Yep. We are the newlyweds.
So
yeah,
I mean, that's pretty much our story, and it's been a beautiful journey. You know?
It's been a good journey.
A great journey.
You know, I honestly thought that we would never be.
Hey.
You know, I didn't think we was gonna get to this point.
You know, yeah, there was a time I didn't think we'd get to this point either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, a message to men, sometimes you gotta pick and choose your battles. Sometimes it's all right to put your pride to the side.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
But it's the same, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pick and choose your battles and learn how to set your pride aside.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because for men, it's easy to be prideful. You know, like, man, I ain't doing that, man. She gotta, this and that. You know, she could apologize. Or, so like sometimes, man, you just gotta, put your pride to the side.
Not only that, but as far as women, you know, especially coming from a single mother, point of view is you always want to, you got everything. You're going to do everything yourself.
Right.
You have to learn how to let, that other person help you.
Yeah.
When it comes to that.
And there's nothing wrong being independent, but people say that, oh, I don't need nobody. Everybody needs somebody.
You need somebody.
You know what I'm saying? And
I don't care who it is.
Right. And when you realize that, it's easy for you to kind of let your guard, allow people who are there for you for the right reasons to come into your life, because the more you hold your guard up, the more people try to flood away. You know what I'm saying? I learned that.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be open to the people that you love and that love you, just be open with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can't be scared neither to take that risk though. Neither, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So life is about taking risks.
So you just gotta leap out there.
And you never know. Sometimes that risk might change your life for the better.
Yep.
It did for us.
Yep.
So I mean, and that's really our story, how we met. you know, from the start of it. I mean, it doesn't really sound like too much.
But that's our story.
That's our story. If you have a story that's more exciting, you know what I'm saying, like,
right.
Go ahead. But what I guess for me is I can go back and think about how we met and how simple it was,
right?
And think about fast forward, like, this woman's gonna be my wife,
right?
You know what I'm saying, like hey, if my future self go back in time, like, hey, you do know that woman right there that's sitting right there, she gonna be your wife. Probably would look at me like, what? Man. Please, man, I just
you tripping, lights.
I probably, what? And if time travel was real, if that happened, we probably wouldn't even be married.
We probably would. Messed the whole thing up.
But yeah, so, guys, if you have a special woman out there, a good woman, drop your pride.
Stick to your mate.
Stick to your soulmate.
Stick to him. Regardless of what y'all go through. Now, in some situations, you gotta get out.
Yeah, you do gotta get out in some situations.
But if it's just simple, basic stuff, I mean, don't let that break y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't let what they say. Don't let the devil get in between your relationship, because he will ruin it.
Yeah. So if you let petty stuff get People
always got something to say.
People always gonna be people. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that. People are always gonna be people. They're gonna lie, they're gonna cheat, they're gonna steal. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fight for what you want.
Fight for what you want.
It ain't easy. It wasn't easy.
No.
It ain't easy. I'm not saying that it's easy. You know what I'm saying?
It's not easy at all.
But
it's a journey.
It's a journey, but it's simple. You know what I'm saying? But it's not easy.
And make sure you talk to the right people.
Yeah.
Surround yourself with positive people.
Positive people.
Because if you got them people that got them, they're going to go tell your business to everybody.
And it's going to come back around.
And then it's going to come back to you.
And and it's gonna be something that you probably didn't even do.
Right.
You're gonna say, hey, this person stole some candy. You probably will come back around like you robbed the bank and killed 4 people.
Right. You switched the whole story up.
Right. So, just more to the story, man. Like if you got that special someone in your life and you willing to take that next step, don't be afraid. Put your pride down and do it, because it's gonna change your life.
Yeah. Or you could be sitting back there wondering, like, why I ain't do this? Why I ain't do that? What if? You know what I'm saying? No.
Yeah.
Don't put yourself through that situation at all.
No. Quick shout out real quick. Better Body for Champions. I will be playing that Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator. That game look weird.
It looks weird, but quick little shout out to Maya and Kason.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Niece and nephew.
Kason, I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep.
So if you like that game, stay tuned, man, because I'm gonna be rocking that game soon. Actually, probably
we got 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yep.
So be on the lookout for that. And
Maya, keep doing your videos. Do some skits.
And add sound to them. Do the sound. I seen the reaction. Add sound to that, cause I want to see how y'all reacted.
Yeah.
And don't pause the video on my ugly face. That's why I took my glasses off this time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up,
and subscribe.